Rob Clayton, another successful Colorado Sprint Championships for you as you defeat the University of Denver. What was your take of your team's performance this weekend?
We were really good. We were really good in both the longer stuff, the 200s, Adam Grimm, winning both of those. But even behind him, we had great IMs, great 200 frees. Eric Orr was really good to push Adam in that 200 free. So we were really good at the 200s, and then the 50s, were a ton of fun for the guys. We don't normally compete in 50s, and the guys just dominated. Starting with team captain Brendan Rikiki, who had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He was a little upset that I left him off a relay, and so he went out and showed that he was a dominant breaststroker in the pool on Saturday, and really didn't give anyone much of a chance, winning all 3 heats of the breaststroke in that. It was good to have Isaac Gwynn back, winning the backstroke, swimming some other events, and he's just trying to get back to where he was right before he was, had a positive test, and so. And he'll be good, but it was good. He was back. He had some really good 50 backstrokes. The WAC swimmer of the week from a week ago, Corey Shepard, just continued to dominate and was just virtually right on his lifetime best in the 50 free. Again, just dominating the sprint free, and then was just fastest leg on the relays and really swimming well there. And finally, David Tao winning the 50 fly. David all season long has just bounced around, swam different events, swam different legs on the relays for us. Some meets, when Ike was out, he was a top backstroker on relays. He's a breaststroke IMer. And so then he jumps up and wins a 50 fly. That was really, a great performance. And we had great swims top to bottom, in all the events. So it was a great weekend for us.
And it seems like your team just continues to get better, which is what you want. And now you've got another meet you get to go to.
We do. We added a meet to our schedule because of just the meets that we lost in the fall. And actually, we've been able to hang on to our entire spring schedule, which is pretty amazing, considering what other teams and programs are going through. We were able to keep all of our meets, but we've added a meet. This is usually a meet that we swim for the guys not going to conference. Well, we're going to all swim this meet, a limited lineup, but just a couple swims to get ready, just that final tune-up going into the WAC Champs. WAC Champs are 3 weeks from Wednesday, so we're getting down to the end. We're looking to get better every time we touch the water, whether that's practice, whether that's a meet, and then hopefully, I'm sure we'll be ready to go.
Are you surprised at all that you just continue to get better? There's no falling back, it seems.
That's the goal. It's always. I don't know if surprising is the right word, but boy, it's exciting. It's exciting to see guys do best times in January, and we had some of those, and we had some WAC leading times. We have our guys, in the longer stuff, we've swam every meet at this pool. We've swam every meet at 7,000 feet. When you're talking about, even in the hundreds, that matters. And someone in the 50s, but certainly 200 and above, that makes a big difference. And our guys have not had the opportunity to race at sea level. And we're excited for being able to do that. Even the meet at Denver in a couple of weeks, we're going to be able to go down a couple thousand feet, and that should help us. But, we view altitude training, it's an advantage for us every year. In this year where we've pretty much we just keep investing. So we're looking for a big withdrawal here in about 3 weeks.
That'll be fun. Rob Clayton, thanks for the time.
Thanks, Brian.